What's up YouTube, this is Santiago. I just wanted to record this video. This is gonna be my first YouTube video that's gonna be posted on the YouTube channel. I'm currently 17 years old. I started this channel about 2 months ago. I started posting some YouTube shorts, just I guess day in the life. This channel is just gonna be about documenting my journey and just vlogs, day in the lives and stuff like that. I want to start posting because I just want to document the journey. Like right now, like it's almost been a month since I haven't had school or a job. Now I currently own 2 businesses, but they're not like big, you know. I'm not getting clients every day, but you know, like I'm gonna go to college in in 2 months. Some of my goals are to grow my detailing business. I currently own a car detailing business. I've only cleaned like about 4 cars. 2 of them were my family members, and then 2 of them were big clients. Yeah, I currently only I've cleaned only 4 cars. I believe that I can actually make it with the car detailing. Well, not make it, but make a good amount of money with the car detailing. And then I want to start creating content, which I am now. Maybe create like a day-to-day life series of like how much money I make each day with car detailing, and just record everything I do each day. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Some of my goals before I turn 18 in November, which is in about 5 months, I want to get stronger, get buffer. Right now I currently weigh like 125 pounds, so 130 pounds. So by November 11th is my birthday. I want to weigh about, I guess, just 10 pounds more, hopefully, you know, 10 pounds more. So like 140, you know. And then another goal would be having my detailing business like actually somewhat steadier than it is now, you know, because obviously it's not. I'm barely getting any customers, because I just started like 2 weeks ago. And then another goal of mine is just to have money saved up, really, you know. Well, that's the same thing with the detailing business, but I also want to be more disciplined, because right now I low-key been struggling with like structure, because like I don't go to school or work, so no one really has to tell me like go to work, you know. Like I don't have to, like I work on my business whenever I want to. But that's the thing though, no one's forcing me to go out there and knock doors, or no one's forcing me to post content, you know, for my business. I have to be disciplined enough to go out there and to do the work, you know. And that's why I've been struggling a little bit. And some of the time I have during the day, I just scroll, I'll be honest, just doom scrolling and shit. I mean, obviously I'm not very proud of that, but I'm gonna try to reduce it and replace it with productive activities, you know, maybe like reading or doing some business outreach, you know. Yeah, that's why I've been struggling. As in today, today's like June 17th, I believe. Yeah, and Friday I would be picking up where I'm gonna go to Georgia, I guess you can say, and my dad's gonna give me his old work truck so I can have like bigger space to hold my equipment. Maybe I can put a clip right here about my current setup. It's not bad, but I want to go fully mobile. So like I want to have a water tank and a generator eventually. so I can be fully mobile, you know, because right now I'm using the customer's water. So yeah, I just want to, the reason I'm making this video, when I'm 23 years old or like in my 20s, you know, I can look back to this video or any other video that I'm posting soon, you know, and you know, I'm gonna document the journey. So I mean, imagine my 20-year-old self just looking back at the times, like, you know, yeah, maybe I have it in my memory, but like, just imagine me like actually recorded content, you know. It just hits different than memory wise, you know. Because maybe, like, what if I can show my kids, you know, like, this how I was at 17 years old, you know. And I'm also gonna graduate soon, July 30th. So I want to for sure record that day. So yeah, I was supposed to graduate 2028, but I graduated this year because I went to an early high school program academy. So I graduated this year at 17 years old. I was gonna graduate at 19. It's crazy. So guys, I bought this journal today at Target. It's just a regular journal, but I'm gonna start journaling in it. I wrote this front page. The front page of my journal it basically says, "This is Santiago. I'm currently 17 years old. Why am I writing in this journal? My reasoning was I don't want to waste my life scrolling, making excuses, and talking about my goals without taking action." And I mean, yeah, like right now, I mean, my average screen time is 10 hours, which if you put the math together, 10 hours in 7 days, that's 70 hours. So that's basically almost 1.5 full-time jobs, you know. Instead, I could be using that time to, you know, actually lock in and make money. But, you know, this is why I'm making this video, because I actually want to change. Like, actually. Okay, and it says, I want to become someone I'm proud of. My business goals are 1,000 a month, 5,000 a month, and 10,000 a month. So I have like a check bar, and every time I complete the goal, I'm gonna check it off, and then I'm gonna put the date I completed it on. And then some life goals are reach 140 pounds before 18 years old. I currently weigh 130 pounds, so I mean 10 pounds, you know, I might be even more, you know, but I'm kind of skinny, you know. Next goal is buy first car with my own money. Currently have a 2011 Nissan Sentra, which my dad bought it for me. It was actually my old sister's car. And then I'm gonna sell that car soon, and then I'm gonna go on Friday, which I already said, to pick up a truck he's gonna give to me for free. So thankful for my dad for doing those things for me. Yeah. And then my next goal is retire my parents, and then become a millionaire. And then I put future Santiago. I don't know where you are in life right now. I don't know if we bought the Mustang, retired our parents, or became a millionaire, but I hope of the 17-year-old self who decide to stop making excuses and locked in. I don't know if I wrote that right, but yeah. And then at the bottom, I put it feels like a letter, you know, but I put Santiago, age 17 years old, in my signature. Yeah, that's it. one of my main goals I actually want to achieve is for sure retire my parents. You know, they've done a lot for me, sacrificed a lot for me, so that's one of my main goals. And then obviously become a millionaire. I always want to be a millionaire, even when ever since I was little. Actually at 15, well, it was like 14 or 15, I was in middle school, and all throughout 6th through 8th grade, I owned a candy business. So I used to sell candy at school and stuff. I made, like, I'd say on average like $50 a day, which is not bad, you know, but that was really my first business at 15 years old, you know. Yeah. I've decided that I'm going to, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I decided that I'm going to count my days, I guess, like day 1, day 2, day 3, and then just basically just write down what happened during the day. If I scroll too much, then I'll just put on the paper like I scrolled a lot. Like today I scrolled a lot, so I just put, honestly, today I wasted most of my day scrolling. I did go boxing as usual. Oh yeah, the night before I did stay up at 4 a.m. in which I woke up at 1:30 p.m. And then each day I'm gonna put screen time, the money I made that day, and the current weight. For day 1, I put my screen time today was 9 hours and 25 minutes. That's a lot. The money I made today was $0, and my current weight is 133.6 pounds. So yeah. And sorry for my messy hair. I don't know why it came out like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah. Oh yeah, also also wanted to put this in this video. This is, not sure if you know what this is, but this is like a time capsule. Why do I have a time capsule? Because I'm going to, well, me and my dad wrote a letter to each other. This is the letter. It says, it's in Spanish, but I put, for Dad, happy birthday, happy Father's Day 2026. Don't open it until 14th of June 2036. So I basically wrote him a letter, basically saying like, well, I don't want to spoil it, but you know, I wrote him a letter, and then he wrote me a letter, but the catch is that we don't know what each other's letters say, not until in 10 years in time. So he's actually gonna keep it. Hopefully he doesn't open it. But yeah, I'm really excited for that, because, you know, I'm excited what his letter, you know, said. And also I'm gonna buy, well, hopefully I can buy an Insta camera, the ones that you just take a picture, it comes out the photo. So when we meet up tomorrow or on Saturday in 2 days, we can take a picture with the time capsule, and we can put it in the time capsule. So in 10 years, by the way, I'm gonna be 27. Maybe I can watch this video when I'm 27 as we're opening the time capsule. But I mean, by 27, hopefully I have a family, you know, a wife, kids. So I mean, that's the goal. So yeah, this is the end of the video. My first ever video on this YouTube channel. If y'all enjoyed the video and want to follow the journey, y'all can subscribe, but only if y'all want to. And this is Santiago, and he's out.